Monday, but this will be posted on Wednesday. We are currently in the Dallas airport getting ready to go to Nationals in Vegas. I'm tired. It's currently 4:33 a.m. and I have weigh-ins at 9 with check-ins at 8, and I will land at 7 a.m. But I'm excited. I wanted to do a mini vlog and document my little trip to Vegas and my second Nationals. So let's get to it. Alright, you guys, I am checked in, I weighed in, I made weight, so my weight needs to be at exactly 82.5 or lower, and I weighed in at 82.1. I got my badge saying I'm an athlete and has my name on it, and I got my t-shirt and put in all of my weight for, squat, bench, and deadlift. So all of that is done. And now we refuel, we rest, and we get all of our snacks and food for tomorrow. Okay? Bye. What is up, you guys? It is me. Got on my A7. I was trying to read what it said, but got on my A7. Demand greatness. Got on. Hopefully you guys could hear me. My microphone was literally all the way down there. But it's me, Faye. Got on, my badge. Got on my watch. My socks. All that good jazz. I'll record once I get into the back room. Hopefully I can, because they are being super strict on what we can and cannot record with like our actual cameras and not phones. But I also have this on to get into the meat. And then, of course, singlet and all that good jazz, okay? So, we got squat, bench, and deadlift. We're going to kill it on the platform. We're going to give it all we got, and we're going to execute to the fullest. So, see y'all later.
Good. Richard Blue, 19-4 record. Benton Smith is starting our second test. Benton Smith.
So, make sure you can hear me. I went 2 for 3 on squat. My last squat, I missed curves with my leg, and my left leg went in and then came out. It was weird, but my knee is fine. Now we're on to bench. We're in flight A right now. Then we're going to go into flight B, and then I'm in flight C. Okay, I'm about the 5th, 6th person in flight C. So let's see how we do. Guys, we are done with bench. I went 3 for 3, so that was awesome. Now we're gonna get ready to warm up for deadlifts. My favorite lift. If I could literally just do deadlift the whole entire time, I would. But we have to do squat and bench. But I did a 2.5 kg PR for comp bench. So super happy about that. And now we're shooting for a state record in the state of Indiana for deadlift. So here we go. Hey guys, so I just want to get back on here, finish up this vlog of being in Vegas for USPA Nationals, and tell you everything that happened after, bench. So like I said, I went 2 for 3 in squat, 3 for 3 in bench, and 1 for 3 in deadlifts. I'm not going to end this vlog on bashing USPA, but I am going to say that meet was not how it was supposed to go, okay? We all have bad meets, so I'm not saying that every meet is perfect for me or anything like that. I have, gone 6 for 9, 7 for 9, 8 for 9, and 9 for 9 in different meets and stuff like that. But with everything that happened within the refs and just the platform and everything like that, was very frustrating. I've never had a meet where my safety and other, lifter safeties had to come into question. And that is shame on this federation for having a crappy platform, okay? I am officially going to be done with this place, not necessarily this place, but this federation, and I will be switching federations, because if you can't have a platform that's safe for lifters and be for the lifters, I cannot support and give my hard-earned money to a federation that doesn't care about me, okay? And I don't like a lot of bias and everything like that. I'm one of those people that I love lifting just to lift, okay? I don't care about the money. I don't care about the trophy, the little medals and stuff like that. Yes, it's cool to get it, but I just want to lift because it makes me feel good, when I'm frustrated from work or just from daily life, external factors. I'll go in the gym, lift heavy, and my day literally is 20 times better, okay? But it was just very frustrating because, as a lot of you guys know, if you follow me on Instagram, TikTok, even the post I'll post on here for like my little shorts, my favorite lift is deadlift. So it was very heartbreaking when I only went 1 for 3, and I should have basically got all of them, but that's never here or there. I'm going to try to post a video within this video to show you for my last squat. I literally went and caved in and came back out and basically did, like I say, a stinky leg, okay? Come to find out, once it became time for deadlifts, that it was because of the platform. So I'll try to put the video on here and zoom in, and you can see my left foot in cave into the platform and come back out, because I've never done that. I've been powerlifting since 2018, and I've never done a lift like that. Yes, some people have valgus and their knees go in and come back out when they squat. I don't have that problem, and I've never had that problem, even with lifting heavier weights, So a lot of people after that third lift was messaging my coach, was messaging me. Even my family that was there in person was like, "Are you okay?" Because they saw how my left knee went in. And I was like, "I don't even know what you're talking about," until I went back and watched the video. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. So when it came to deadlift time, that was very frustrating. It really did get into my head and made me not perform to the best of my capabilities, because I was in my head and I couldn't really lock in the way I wanted to. And it was very frustrating. It was very heartbreaking that I had just judges that were against me and not for the lifter. I don't know these judges personally. I've never met them a day in my life. I've had judges before and stuff like that when I did nationals 2 years ago, but those weren't familiar faces from 2 years ago. So it was just very heartbreaking that they was judging me and not judging, above standards, to standards. And if you look in the rule book, when it comes to the judging and it comes to the platform and everything like that, they weren't doing any of that right and everything. So it was just very frustrating. And like I said, I am not trying to bash this federation at all whatsoever. I just want to bring awareness to show that not every federation is great. Not every federation is perfect. Even with me going to a different federation, there are going to be hiccups there as well. But when it comes to the safety, and literally the safety not only for me, but for the spotters and loaders, that platform was so unsafe that the spotters and loaders could have hurt themselves trying to catch the bar when I built the squat, So it was just very frustrating and upsetting. So when it came to my first deadlift, I literally made that deadlift perfectly, got the down command, and I literally felt like I was going to fall and slip because my foot, again, the left foot, went into the hole. So it was just very frustrating. I got my second deadlift, then the third deadlift. It was just so much was going on. I was trying to get a state record. They wouldn't let me chip for some reason. Apparently, you're not allowed for a national meet to chip, which is like a point. I think it's like 0.25, 0.5. I don't know the logistics of it, so don't hold me to it, to my powerlifters out there. But basically, you only can do that when you're doing a state meet and not a national meet. But you can do like world records at a national meet, which makes zero sense to me personally, because I feel like you should be at a world's meet to do a world's record, But hey, it is what it is. So it was just a lot of that where they said like the platform is ready. I'm taking my headphones out, ready to, kill it on the platform to just get the meet over with at that point, because I was just over it for them to do that. And then I'm just standing there like, what is going on? Da 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 da. And then I end up missing the lift because I ramped. So that is all, you guys. But I just wanted to take you guys on this little mini vlog, show you just a little bit and talk to you guys throughout. I'm sorry I couldn't talk to you guys more or show you more of like the meet and how everything was going and everything like that. So I do have like just a little clip, as you saw, of, you know, just showing both of the platforms. We had a blue platform, we had a red platform. But I wish I could have showed you more, but they were being very strict on like cameras and tripods and all that stuff. And then also I wanted to, you know, be focused, be locked in for my meet. So that is all. I do plan on doing one more meet later on this year to finish off the year. And then we're taking a good break, a good off season, give my body a rest before next year. So stay tuned for an announcement of what I'm going to do for next year, if I'm going to do another nationals meet. And if I do, it will not be with that federation. It will be with a different one. But I love powerlifting. Yes, it got to me and it's still getting to me right now and everything like that. So I'm going to really wait to do a recap on that competition, because I just want to make sure that I say the right words and everything. But I'm going to do a competition, you know, recap on my Instagram. So just check out for that. But just getting the right words, getting my mind back right, and then just hitting the gym and doing what I can do and doing what I do best, you know, and showing them that I should have got those lifts and that you guys gave me red lights when I shouldn't have had to. I shouldn't have got those. But hey, this life, it is what it is. We move forward. We wait for that next meet, and we just kill it on the platform. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm done blabbering and talking. So I will see you guys next Wednesday. As always, comment below, because I do a little bit of lifestyle, a little bit of talks with Kay. That's been a new thing since this past year. And then of course, you know, workout. So I'm going to try to post some more workout videos for you guys, you know, arms, so biceps and triceps, legs, quads and glutes, hamstrings, all the sorts. Bye, you guys.